Telly, these Sprunky babies are way too crazy!
If only there was somewhere to put them.
Yeah, all we have is this big empty building, and nobody's willing to take these babies off of our hands.
Wait, Telly, what if we just build an OC Sprunky daycare so we can just leave the Sprunky babies here?
Wait a second. That's genius, Bailey! Guys, subscribe and we'll build the best Sprunky daycare ever for the Sprunkies!
Alright, Telly, stop yapping and let's build a pool for these Sprunkies!
Whoa, what are you doing? Are you trying to burn down the daycare already? Bailey, we have to build rooms for all of these Sprunkies, so I think I'll start with Ratty.
Not if I start with Ratty first!
What? Oh, fine. You can build Ratty's room, and I'll build Gray's room. How about that?
I'm going to show you. Ratty's room is going to be awesome!
All right, we'll see about that. Well, Ratty's room can be around this big. So just build all of the red blocks just here, Bailey.
This is more than enough space for me.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and build Gray's room around this big, I think. It should be good enough. And look, I'm even going to add a really cool checkerboard pattern because Gray loves a nice, complicated place to live.
Your room won't be better than Ratty's.
Oh, it will. Gray is way better of a Sprunky than Ratty. But what are you building right now, baby?
I'm building his bed. Ratty needs to get a good night's sleep every night.
What is this tiny little bed? You know the Sprunkies like having pillows on their bed? Like this? I'm building Gray a huge big bed like this.
No, that is a waste of space, Telly. You should know this.
Might actually be right. Here, let me make the bed a little bit to the side here, and now I can fit a bunch of cool things in. Like, let's see. Oh, I know. Chests! Because obviously Gray would love to have a lot of storage in their room.
And I'm building the toilet so Ratty can have an amazing pooping experience.
Okay, Bailey, you keep doing that. But wait a minute, Bailey, I have an amazing idea. I think I'm going to give Gray a really cool gaming PC so that Gray can play all of their games. After all, did you know Gray plays Minecraft?
Whoa, that's such a great idea, Telly. I'm totally not going to copy you.
Wait, what? Hey, you just copied my idea.
No, I didn't. But everyone has a gaming PC set up.
Oh, well, whatever. Come on, let's get some chairs so that they can all play together. After all the Sprunkies would love to play video games together.
All the Sprunkies love playing Minecraft.
Yeah, and look at this, Bailey. I just put down a really cool gaming chair for Gray. And, why is your gaming chair gray, buddy? It should be red.
How do I change it?
You can't. You need to type in gaming chair, and unfortunately for you, the only one they have is Gray.
That doesn't count.
Oh, well, come on, Bailey. Look at these rooms. They're looking kind of cool. Ratty has a red bed, a bunch of barrels, and a toilet in the floor. But look at what Gray has. It's a little bit more simplistic and sophisticated.
Well, if we want to compare, how about we compare my room to your on-fire room?
Hey! You can't set my room on fire. And anyways, Bailey, we still have to build the rest of the Sprunkies' rooms. But just to finish off Gray's, I'm going to put some anvils in this corner. And I think just to make it really stand out, I'm going to get some white. And I'm going to put a little statue of Wenda down. Because you know how Gray and Wenda are.
What are Gray and Wenda doing?
They're like totally dating, I swear. Guys, subscribe if you think Wenda and Gray are dating. Because I think they are.
They're definitely not. That would be super weird.
Yeah, but look at this. We now have these little rooms for the Sprunkies. We have Gray's room here, Ratty's room here, and I think we need to add another room right here. But this one's gonna be a small one, so who gets the small room?
Obviously you, Telly, since you're the shortest.
Wait, Bailey, I have a good idea. Gray's room can be here, but Wenda's room can be attached to Gray's, so they can hang out.
No girls allowed on this side of the house.
What? Come on. Gray and Wenda must be an exception.
Fine, Telly. You can do what you want to do.
All right, watch this then. I'm just going to get some white stained glass and build it up to the roof like this. This will be Wenda's side of the house. And then I'll go ahead and maybe I'll just set this section up so it looks like more of a room. Then I'll attach some Gray going over the top, and boom! Now Gray and Wenda have an epic gaming setup and an awesome room to stay in together.
Yeah, Telly, it's not that cool.
I think it's cool. And look, I'm even making it so that bed is double the size. Look, now Gray and Wenda have a Gray and Wenda bed.
And Ratty has a Ratty bed.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say this, Bailey, but Ratty looks like he's going to be medievally tortured in this bed.
Don't worry about what I'm going to do with him.
All right, but anyways, we have Gray and Wenda's room, and we also have Ratty's. But who else needs a room? Let's see. We have Ratty, Gray, Wenda, but oh no, what about Broad?
And what about Vanaria?
Oh yeah, they're definitely going to need some rooms. So here, how about we build Broad's room right now on this side of the daycare?
And I'll build Vanaria's room on the roof.
On the roof? No, Bailey. We have to build them in here. Otherwise, the rooms are going to look a little strange.
I'm just kidding, Tele. I just wanted to see your reaction.
All right, well, here we go. When you get into the daycare, you're going to walk straight into Broad's room.
That doesn't seem like a lot of privacy.
Yeah, I know, but what is Vanaria's room? Why has it got a bunch of symbols on the floor?
Symbols? No. This is Vanaria's favorite color, green.
I guess you're right, but what about lime wool? This would be a cool little green block.
I guess, Tele, maybe we can do both of the colors, since Vanaria does have a whole bunch of different green colors on her.
Wait, but Bailey, we need to make Oax's room, and Oax is the lighter green, so this wouldn't work.
You're right, so we have to use the darker green.
All right, well, let's do this then. I'm going to start by building Broad's room, and I already know what Broad would want. He would want his toilet would totally be a cauldron with water in it. Because, look, he has literally a cauldron on his head.
Wait, so is Broad taking baths with his head?
Yeah, Broad is a little bit silly. So I'm going to make Broad's room look a bit silly too. Look, I'm just going to put a single brown bed in the corner with some curtains in front of it. I think Broad would totally appreciate privacy.
And I'm going to add a glass to Vanaria's room so she can spy on Broad while he's sleeping.
What? Did you know, Bailey? Vanaria and Broad aren't dating. Vanaria and Oax are dating.
Well, maybe they could just date multiple Sprunkies.
No, that's not allowed. But look, I'm gonna add some brown curtains so Oax can hide from Vanaria when he's trying to sleep, because she's totally being a crazy fangirl over here.
Well, I'm also a crazy fangirl over Broad, so I think I'm going to add multiple chairs so Vanaria and I can spy on him together.
What? Well, you know what? I'm gonna block that window off. I'm gonna put these chairs right here, and I think I'm going to go ahead and get a TV.
I see you, Tele, open wide.
Hey! No, stop looking at me. You know what? I'm gonna get some black wool, and I'm gonna place it in front of the window. This is the TV for Broad's room.
Who turned out the light?
It was me! And I'm even going to put cauldrons on the floor here to hold up the TV, because Broad loves his bucket.
Yeah, but Vanaria doesn't care about buckets. Buckets are really boring.
Oh, no, they're not. Broad likes buckets because they are really good at holding things like water and also lava. Vanaria doesn't understand that.
Because Vanaria wonders about the cool things in life, like spying on other people and having a really cool setup.
Oh, well, whatever, Bailey. You know what? I'm almost done with Broad's room. It just has a little bit more doing to be done. So let me go ahead and just put a light next to Broad's bed so he can turn it on and off so he doesn't get scared of the dark. And then let's even put a kitchen down so Broad can make food. I think this is looking epic. But just to finish it off, let me add some brown ovens just so Broad can finish making some food for himself. And there we go. I think Broad's room is now done. You'll just have to knock to get into the daycare first.
You should look at Vanaria's room. She has a painting where she's burning Broad alive.
Let me see here. And wait, what? That's not Broad, that's Wenda! Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Same thing.
There's no way. We have to get rid of this painting. What if Wenda comes in here? She'll see that and freak out.
Oh no, Wenda would love it because Wenda and Vanaria are best friends. For now.
Yeah, for now. But oh my gosh, what if Wenda sees this? She's gonna be so scared. Especially since she's a baby Sprunky like these guys.
You need to stop worrying about the small things in life, Tele.
Come on, Bailey. Let's start worrying about the big things, like making this amazing daycare. Look, we have a room for Gray, Ratty, Vanaria, and Broad, but we don't have a room for Oax or Pinky.
Well, then let's get on it.
All right, what room do you want to do?
I want to do Pinky.
All right, well then I'll build Oax's room. Let me just get some lime blocks like this, and we should be able to get started. I'm gonna build Oax's room right over here, and I'm going to make sure I have enough space to do it.
What is all of this under here, Tele?
Don't ask about it. I think that might be where Mr. Black is hiding out. That'll be his room. But there we go. I've completed all of these green blocks, and I think you should go ahead and build Pinky's room right next to it, like over here.
All right, Pinky's room is going to be, well, of course, super duper pink.
Yeah, and Oax's room is going to be super green, and I'm even going to make it look like Oax. I'm gonna make the whole room like really messy. I'm going to make the whole room just like stick out like this, like hairs on Oax's head.
You're going to make the room hairy? That's gross.
That's what Oax looks like. Look, he has little hairs coming off his head. He looks super silly.
That looks super ugly.
Well, sorry, Bailey, but you're going to have to deal with it. After all, we are the protectors of the Sprunkies. We are the Sprunky OC Daycare.
Can I only protect my Sprunkies? I don't really like your Sprunkies.
I think you have to be nice to all of the Sprunkies, or else they'll turn on you when they grow up.
Can I just burn blood?
No! Oh my gosh. Do you want these Sprunkies to turn phase 2 and kill you when they get older?
Sounds pretty fun.
That does not sound fun at all, Bailey. But anyways, look, we have Oax's room right here, and on the inside, we don't have anything. So we need to work on the insides of our rooms, Bailey.
What are we even supposed to do inside of here? There's so much space, but I'm not sure what to add.
Well, build what you think Pinky would like. I know that Oax likes a nice messy room, so I'm going to put trash all over the floor and a bunch of green wool everywhere. I think I'll even put Oax's bed, like, in the floor, because I think Oax doesn't like to sleep on a bed. So there we go. This looks really cool now.
And since Pinky is a girl, she probably loves sleeping in the water, because this is really gross, and this is how girls get cuties.
I don't think girls sleep in the water, Bailey. I think you need to learn what girls like. Guys, if you know what Pinky would like as her bed, then comment down below, but it's definitely not this.
It definitely is.
Well, you know what, Bailey? I'll let you do what you want. Show me what Pinky's room looks like after I'm done with Oax.
It's going to look better than yours, that's for sure.
Oh, no, it's not. Guys, watch this. I'm gonna get some doors, and I'm even gonna get these green ones like this. Now, I'll build them going up to the top of this wall, just here. And now all I have to do is just get some slabs, and I can build them in the middle of these doors. And now it looks like a really cool cabinet that holds all of Oax's personal items. I think I'll put some of Oax's favorite things, like green dye, and also, what else? Maybe like a green candle. I think Oax would like a nice scented candle. There we go. Let's go ahead and just hide everything here with a green curtain, just so that none of the other Sprunkies come to steal Oax's belongings. But then finally, I'll give Oax a bunch of storage, and I think this should be Oax's room done, unless there's something else Oax would like, but I think he'd be good in a nice messy room. All right, Bailey, what does Pinky's room look like?
Amazing.
Oh, wow, this actually does look pretty cool. You have a nice sofa, you have a flower pot, you have a TV, and... what is this?
Well, don't all girls love frogs since they're super dirty?
I don't think girls like dirty things, but I'm not gonna lie, this frog is looking pretty funny.
Yep, girls love frogs, and they also love video games like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, you might be right. And look, there's Princess Peach at the top. Awesome.
Kelly, we've done so many rooms. What other rooms do we even have?
Well, let's go look. What other Sprunkies haven't we made rooms for?
It looks like we haven't made rooms for Mr. Garold and Orin.
All right, well, this should be easy. Garold is gold and Orin is orange. You can build the yellow room and I'll build the orange one.
I love building yellow rooms.
And I'm not gonna lie, Bailey. I don't think there's much more space to build these rooms, so we might have to improvise and go upstairs.
The upstairs rooms are always way better anyway.
Yeah, okay, let me get some orange blocks out, and you get some yellow blocks, and let's make some real big rooms for Orin and Garold.
My room's going to be better.
We'll see about that. Guys, we're going to build these rooms, and you have to comment down below whose is the best once it's done.
Spoiler alert, it's going to be me.
You always say that, Bailey, but it never is. All right, anyways, we're almost done. I'm just building the floor out for Orin's room, and I'm gonna make this one really big because Orin is super famous in the Sprunky world.
Not as famous as Garold.
Wait, what is Garold? Is he like a DJ?
Yeah, DJ Garold on the beat. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Garold is looking like a member from Daft Punk. Punk. I think he might be famous.
I don't know what a Daft Punk is, but more like a Sprunky Punk.
Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and build the rest of Orin's room. This is going to be a really difficult one. I think first, I want to make sure that Orin has a kitchen. So I'm going to get some of these kitchen floors, and I'm going to place them right over here. This will just make sure that Orin is nice and happy and can cook food in a huge kitchen. Then I'll go ahead and put these kitchen cabinets down just like that, and I'll even put some tall stools like this, so Orin can have all of his friends over for a party.
Well, Garold can do that too. That's why Garold has a whole balcony all to himself.
Wait, Garold has a balcony? Oh, that's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie, but does Garold have a really cool orange curtain going over his bar? I didn't think so.
Yeah, the curtain, schmurtin, he doesn't care about that.
I bet he does, but anyways, let's keep on with this room. I need to make sure that Orin has a really nice kitchen, and I'm still not done with it yet. So let's go ahead and build the kitchen now. I'll just put some cooking tables like this, and I'll even put some ovens. And then I'll finish it off with a fridge or two. All right, now Orin has a bunch of space to do his cooking, and I don't think he'll ever run out of food. But now for the next part of Orin's house, I'm going to have a playing area where he can play all of his favorite video games. So let's just make a little archway that goes through the main house and into this side area. This is where Orin's PC setup is going to be, where he can play all of his favorite games. I'll just finish off the walls here, and I need to make sure that no one can look into Orin's room while he's gaming. So here we go. Let's just place the rest of the blocks out. This is gonna take a minute, and there we go. Now let's get the PC setup done. So I'll just get some orange tables and place them in this corner. Then finally, I'll just put a PC on them. And I'll even use this really cool one that looks like this. Then finally, all I need is this awesome monitor. And there we go. This looks so cool. Guys, comment down below if you would totally play Minecraft on this. But now I'm going to need a gaming chair for Orin to use, so I'll place it there. And then finally, I'm just going to need some really cool cabinets that Orin can store his things on. And I'll even make them pink, because Orin has a crush on Pinky. Let's just go ahead and put all of these chests down now. And that's where Orin can store his things in his room. But I think Orin's part of the daycare is coming along really well. I think there's just one more thing I want to do, and that is I want to add a hot tub inside of his room. It's gonna be epic. Let's just put all this water down and fill it up. And now, we should be good to add some magma blocks to it, just to make it super hot. And it's a good thing magma blocks are also orange, because Orin will love them.
My Garold room is officially complete, and man, I have never seen a cooler room in my entire life.
Oh yeah, Bailey? Well, I think I've never seen a cooler room in my life. And my cool room is Orin's room, not Garold's room.
Well, how about we let the viewers decide which room is better? Like, look, guys, does Orin have a shooting range in his room? I don't think so.
Whoa! This is actually kind of epic! He actually does have a shooting range. I don't know if Orin's gonna like his room more than this.
Yeah, and look, his room is so awesome!
Well, let me look. We have Garold's bed. That's pretty cool. We have a seat where he can look at the stars and the sunset. And then we even have this shooting range and a gaming PC.
Yeah, and what does Orin have?
Bailey, let me show you through the room. Come over here, and we have a beautiful kitchen bar where all the Sprunkies can hang out.
This is really cool. We can hang out and sit by the hot tub.
Oh, yeah. You can get in the hot tub and you can relax. It's really good for making music like the Sprunkies do.
Sprunky, Sprunky, Sprunky. We're in the hot tub, hot tub.
Nobody, the song goes, Sprunky, Sprunky, Sprunky. Get in the hot tub, hot tub, hot tub.
That's literally what I said, Tele, but what do you have back here?
Oh, let me show you. We have this awesome gaming setup. Look, this is Orin's gaming PC, and we also have a bunch of storage, so he can store all of his items.
I really like this setup, Tele, but I feel like it's missing something.
Wait, missing something? What do you mean?
I think it's missing a TNT.
Whoa! Oh no, oh no, oh no. I gotta get this. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Where do I go?
No, wait, what are you doing with that, Tele? What are you doing with that?
I don't know. Bailey, put me down. This thing's gonna blow.
Put the TNT down right in Orin's room.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna bring it downstairs before this whole thing goes kaboom. Run. I think I'm gonna have to put it outside in the sand pit. I'm sorry, Sprunkies. No sand pit for you.
Kelly, why did you blow up the sand pit? You're a monster.
I'm sorry, Bailey. You made me do this. You put a TNT in the daycare.
That's a normal thing to have in a daycare.
I don't think it is, but look, now we have all of the rooms for all of the baby Sprunkies. I think we can finally get some rest.
Woohoo! More TNT.
Wait a second, Bailey, where did all the Sprunkies go?
Did they just die?
No, I don't think they died. Look, I think they all went into the daycare and they're all hanging out in their rooms.
There's no way. This is awesome. Ratty's in his room and Pinky is as well.
Yeah, look, Gray's in there as well, and I'm not even joking. Orin is hanging out in his room right now.
I think we did it, Telly. We built the Sprunky OC daycare.
Amazing! But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed and want to see more just like this one, then make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen. But, Bailey, what are you doing?